Now, my darling child, I speak to you not through the intricacy of your fears or the clamor of the outer world, but through the stillness that falls softly within the soul. I know there are times when you wonder if your prayers are lost in silence, if your tears are not heard, or if your desire is not seen. But I am the God who sees, the hearing God, the God who carries you even when your feet tremble. You were never left behind, even on the evenings when worrying kept you up at night, or on the days when your heart felt like it was numb from carrying so much unseen weight. Pause even now, breathe slowly. Allow the weights that strain around your chest to ease. In my presence, closer than the air in your lungs, and closer than the thoughts you're experiencing. I'm here. I have wrapped you in my compassion, clothed you in grace, and surrounded you with a love that is beyond human understanding. You're not alone, my child. I want you to feel that reality, rather than just hear it. If you love Jesus, type 111 and share this video with 7 others who believe. You cried for hours on end with no one listening, but I did sometimes. You gave all you had and received nothing in return, but I did notice when your faith faltered like a candle in the wind, and you clenched your teeth and whispered prayers. I was at your side. You are still in my memory. I will always be with you. Through storms that others overlooked, you have endured. You stood up when your knees begged to give way. You hoped while all the evidence pointed to doom. I was watching like gold in a furnace. I was gently strengthening you and preparing you for more than you could have ever imagined. You didn't realize it, but your survival was a victory, not a show of weakness. You will soon experience joy, true pleasure, despite the fact that you grieved all night. I understand how worn out you are. Your body is worn out, your heart is working too hard. Even your spirit seems to be traveling through haze at times, but I am your repose. I am your renewal in my presence. You will find peace for your mind, light for your sight, and oxygen for your lungs. You don't have to prove your worth to me. I saw your value even before you took your first breath. Be steady, my child. Steadfastness is more than just endurance. It is a declaration of faith. Your victory begins when you decide to believe instead of flee, when you remain rooted through adversity, and when you keep praying, even when you don't feel me. Don't regret your weaker moments. What you see is little in spirit. I see is enormous. Right now it can seem like a wall too high, or a wound too deep to handle. But take note, you are not fighting this fight alone. Heaven is trying to keep you safe. Angels have been set to be at your side. I will not give up. You are not alone in the battle that has exhausted you. It is not true that you have been abandoned. In this battle, your perseverance has summoned armies. Your prayers have caused the unseen to move. If you feel blessed, type 222 and share this video to spread God's love. Even when nothing seems to change on the surface, know that deep roots are growing in the silence. Faith is not always loud. It often grows in hiding places, in waiting and in the shadows. Even though the night seems long, dawn is approaching. There will be no postponement of the dawn that has been set aside just for you. I've seen the battles you fought in private, the temptations you resisted when no one was there, and the choices you took to fall in love when it would have been easier to do otherwise. Such things are significant to me. Since they are victories, they will be rewarded. Your enemies, whether internal or external, will not defeat you. I'll silence them with the power of my words. Look again, my child. The apparent delay was due to preparation. The seeming denial was divine timing. The door you thought was eternally closed may be opened in several ways. I'm introducing you to something new, something created for your soul and with your recovery in a moment of serenity and a time when your name will be called, for something other than misery is upon you. At the threshold you are, don't give up. Hear you, the one I've strengthened, the one I've carried. Do not stumble in the last mile like many others do. You are closer today than you have ever been. Feel it, the shift in the air. Did the cloud break? Heaven is preparing to unveil the promise. But with every new season comes change. It could feel weird, the people in your life may change. The soul underneath you felt different to you. Don't be afraid, however. I go ahead of you, I accompany you on your stroll. Kindness is all around you. This fresh chapter won't begin with nothing. I am sending blessings into your arms and a fresh joy into your heart. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. They wouldn't believe how much you've endured if they knew. But I don't want you to endure troubles forever. The garments of glory are being swapped for your weight. You're laughing again because of me. The pleasure that seemed far away is suddenly becoming closer, like a returning friend. You'll know what it feels like to breathe freely again, to sleep in a calm setting, and to wake up with a purpose instead of dread. Type 333 if you trust God to guide your path. I am aware that you asked for the anticipated time of the answer. I am aware that you have begged for clarity. I am aware that your patience has been tested. But I've heard all you've said. Every tear you have shed has been clung to by me. Not a single moment has been wasted. I'm moving even if you can't see me yet. There's a reason you're still here. The coincidence isn't real. It's not a lucky break, it's a fantastic design. I have held your hand during storms. My spirit has spoken powerfully over your bones. You were carried by my love when your legs failed. You are not only a survival tool for which I created you, I am preparing you for success. I have serious ambitions for you. They don't depend on your perfection. They are rooted in my desire and fidelity. Despite all you have lost, you are still qualified for what I still want to achieve. I am the broken item restorer and the time redeemer. I can use the remnants of the past to build palaces of purpose. New relationships will be formed. They are not ones that sap your spirit. Rather, they are ones that re-energize it. You'll know what it's like to be welcomed instead than tolerated. You will be surrounded by those who see you through my eyes. Your home is about to experience harmony. Peace will resonate from your laughter. Your mission is still intact. It hasn't surpassed you yet. There is yet time, actually. You're right on schedule for what I'm about to tell you. Have trust in my timing, even if it appears slow, because I have a broad perspective. I'm preparing the strength you'll need to handle the gift wisely. In addition to it, you are not a mistake, you are not forgotten by us. You are adored by everyone. You are mine. I knew you before the stars were in the sky, before the earth was created. I choose you, you weren't made by chance. You are a story I began writing in eternity, a life woven with divine purpose. Even when others misjudge you, I never did. You don't understand your heart as well as I do. If you believe in God's promises, type for 144 and share this video to inspire others. I have seen you grow in secret places. I saw the decisions you took while no one paid you any attention. I have seen your humility, your quiet courage, and your determination to maintain your faith. Even when it looked like hope was evaporating. Once again, you have my adoration. You are not what others call you. Your shortcomings are not an accurate reflection of who you are. You are my child, and you are amazing, powerful, and driven. And no accusing voice, remorseful shadow, or humiliated memory can take away my love for you. You have been chosen, sealed, and appreciated. Now listen, child, as this moment comes to an end, and a new one prepares to begin. Hear my whisper, the dawn is nearer than you think. What seems to be the last stretch of suffering is the birth canal of promise. It's the closest you've ever been to breaking through. Do not give up just yet, avoid turning around. The past will be compensated for in the future. Rekindle your optimism, allow joy to arrive. Let your eyes lift, I am writing a chapter of your life that you felt had been torn away, and it begins today. I am the Lord, your God. I said something additionally. I shall carry out my words. If you know God is good, type 555 and share this video with 7 people who believe. So, sweetheart, get up, step into the daybreak I set for you. It's getting late in the evening. The promise will arrive soon. There is nothing in the sky. Your heart will undoubtedly start dancing again. Watch what I do next. I will always remember you, and you will be in awe and unable to speak.